Manoj Vaibhav Gems and Jewellers, which is also known as Vaibhav Jewellers, has announced price band at Rs 204 to 215 per share for the maiden public issue scheduled to be opening next week. The bidding for the offering will take place for 3 working days from September 22 to September 26. The anchor book, which may be up to 60% of the qualified institutional buyers (QIB) portion, will be open for a day on September 21. The Andhra Pradesh-based jewellery firm has reserved half of the offer size for the QIB, 15% for high net worth individuals, non-institutional investors, and the remaining 35% for retail investors. IPO Size Vaibhav Jewellers aims to mop up 270.2 crore rupees via public offer at the upper price band. The offer comprises a fresh issuance of shares worth 210 crore rupees and an offer for sale of 28 lakh shares worth 60.2 crore rupees by promoter Grandhi Bharata Mallika Ratna Kumari, HUF. The establishment of the proposed 8 new showrooms will be mainly funded through net fresh issue proceeds, and the remaining money will be utilized for general corporate purposes. Click here to read all IPO news. The hyperlocal jewellery retail chain with presence in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana has 13 showrooms including 2 franchisee showrooms, across 8 towns and 2 cities. It is a 100% promoters-owned company. Lot size investors can bid for a minimum of 69 equity shares and in multiples of 69 shares thereafter. Retail investors can invest a minimum sum of 14,835 rupees for one lot, 69 shares, and their maximum investment would be Rs. 192,855 for 897 shares, as they cannot exceed their investment limit of 2 lakh rupees in IPO. Also read. Yatra Online IPO. 10 things to know before subscribing to 775 rupees crore issue. High net worth individuals, who are allowed to invest in the range of Rs 2 to 10 lakh in IPO, can invest a minimum 207,690 rupees for 966 shares and their maximum investment would be 993,945 rupees for 4,623 shares. Financials. The first-generation woman entrepreneur Bharata Mallika Ratna Kumari Grandhi along with her daughter Grandhi Sai Kirthan-led jewellery brand recorded healthy earnings growth in past financial years with profit growing at a CAGR of 85.81% during FY21-FY23 to 71.6 crore rupees in the financial year ended 2022-23. And the revenue from operations increasing at a CAGR of 18.92%. During the same period to 2027.34 crore rupees. Also read. Zaggle Prepaid Ocean Services IPO still undersubscribed, closes the second day of bidding. The EBITDA, earnings before interest, tax, depreciation and amortization, at 143 crore rupees in FY23 grew at a CAGR of 43.42% in the years during FY21-FY23, and the margin increased from 4.85% in FY21 to 7.06% in FY23. Allotment date. The finalization of basis of allotment of IPO shares will be done by the jewellery retailer in consultation with the BSE, the designated stock exchange for the issue, by October 3, and the equity shares will be transferred to demat accounts of eligible investors by October 5. The refunds or unblocking of funds from ASBA account for unsuccessful investors will be taken place by the end of October 4. Also read. RR Kabul IPO subscribed 18.69 times on final day of bidding. Vaibhav Jewellers will list its equity shares on the leading bourses, BSE and NSE, on October 6, as per IPO schedule. The book-running lead managers for the offer are Bajaj Capital and Elara Capital, India. BigShare Services is the registrar to the issue.